Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Composting with Craig. I figured today we'd check in on some of the bins, see what's going on. This is one of the outdoor bins, the garbage can. So, I don't know if you can see a lot of flies. I put some of the fruit and vegetables on top. I think that was a little bit of a mistake because there's definitely some creatures flying around out here, but kind of see a little bit. Things are definitely breaking down in here. Definitely have some material breaking down, which is nice. But this is such a huge bin. Still, the undertaking of trying to get it all together. Been a little rough, but you can see there's definitely some worms right off the bat going on in here. Definitely breaking down some of the material. As you can see, like I say, this is just a huge bin. I tried to move it a little bit myself, and probably weighs, I guess, maybe 50 pounds. And especially, I've just kind of added piles and piles. So I don't know. This is definitely a bin that I got to figure out what I want to do with it, where I want to go. There's a avocado I got in here. Avocado shell, I think it is. I'll just crack that. Interesting. The avocado is actually growing in here. I did not realize that. That's interesting. Didn't realize that you could grow that in a compost bin, but looks like it definitely was starting to grow a plant, which is pretty cool. So you could just see here, just giving the bin a little mix. But material's looking pretty good. Like I say, I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to go with all this. Just kind of keep adding to the piles a little bit. Trying to figure out a plan as I go. So, but just trying to keep you guys updated, posted with with everything that's been happening. Check on the take a little walk over here. This is the let's see. Alright, take a look. Some pretty big material still. Take a look on the outside. I mean, definitely a lot of creatures hanging around, but this side seems to be definitely more of the finished stuff. Now, not necessarily finished, but more of it, I guess I should say. Again, not really sure what I'm gonna do with all this stuff. I don't know. I have so much compost, it seems, that I'm not sure. If anybody has any suggestions, I'd love to hear them. But just trying to figure out what to do with them. Not really sure. I apologize. My neighbor is mowing his lawn, so it's getting a little noisy. I'm actually gonna try to bring the bin in a little bit. Hope that's okay. Sorry for all the movement. Just doing a little feeding today as well. You can see more orange rinds, more bok choy. Got a piece of mango, old flowers. Got more coffee grounds, eggshells. So just figured just do a little feeding. Took out a bunch of the material in here, a bunch of the compost to start my seeds, which I'm sure you saw on the previous video. So it's pretty cool to see this in action. To be able to see the compost and to put raw seeds, or to put seeds into the compost and to actually use it for a growing medium. It's pretty cool. I didn't think that it would be possible, and it was. So pretty cool. I think I mentioned as well, there's definitely, I took out a bunch of the worms. Not a bunch, but I took out some worms to add to my garden, or to some of those containers. So I don't have as many worms in here, but I still have a lot. I mean, I'd still estimate just by going through a little bit, probably about 2,000 worms, something like that. So just mixing things around. It is starting to get warmer here in New Jersey, where I am. Today should be about 90 degrees, so I think it's going to be interesting to see, you know, to be able to keep all the bins and keep this stuff. Right now I have this in my garage, hoping that, you know, fruit flies and insects, I realize some of that is part of, you know, just having compost and food scraps, but hopefully if I do this right, then I won't have an issue with bugs and creatures and, you know, all that kind of stuff that have things that I guess shouldn't be here, is what I'm trying to say. So you can see though, there's a lot of worms, and the material looks nice, you know, especially on the bottom. Castings are looking pretty good, you know, it looks pretty rich, you know, nice and brown, and it has that real earthy smell to it when I open the bin, which is nice. So I think I got the moisture content under control. Like I said, I just added a bunch of, you know, I don't know if this is going to end up breaking down or not, kind of just adding everything in at once, give it a couple of days to kind of break down a little, and then that's what I've been coming in every couple of days and just trying to figure out the bin more and more. So alright guys, I appreciate you watching as always. Any comments or concerns, please leave them in the comments section, and with that, I will be dropping another video hopefully in a couple of days. If there's anything specific that you guys want to see, you know, please let me know, but I guess for now I'll just keep updating you on this and updating you on the garden, and go from there. Thanks so much guys for watching. Take care.